A command before every bash command. Does anyone know a mean of putting a time command before every command in a bash session?
Sorry for the wrong answer before, I misunderstood your question. To have the time added before every command that you execute on the shell, you can do something like this. This will rebind the return key. Now every time you press return, instead of writing a new line \n, it will go to the beginning of the line, enter the text time in a space, go to the end of the line and enter the new line \n, thereby producing the desired effect. If you don't want to sacrifice your enter key, you can make a second benchmark enter key like F12 by binding the command like this. Now instead of replacing the return key, you bound F12. The background of all this is that bash uses new redline to read commands. So redline would be a good starting point for further command manipulation, etc.
I realize that this is outside of the scope of this question, but in ZSH, which is to my knowledge a superset of bash, if you set the following variable in your .zshrc file, every command that takes longer than 5 seconds, I'm pretty sure, will display the output of time. All commands that complete more quickly don't. And in those cases one doesn't really care, so it's nice to not clutter things up. There are also a lot of other cool features in ZSH that you might enjoy while you're at it.
Include \t in your prompt string. It will include the time in your prompt at the point where you include it. See this URL.
PS1 seems like the standard way to do something like this.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.